Hello friends! Today I thought would be a great day to start sampling my Mars series inks by Colorverse because today is super exciting. Perseverance is arriving and landing at Mars today. Really exciting. So what better time to swatch these inks than now? So before I open these up and start, Perseverance, it's a car-sized rover, and it's going to land at and explore the Jericho crater, and it's part of NASA's Mars 2020 mission. So it's scheduled to land today at 3 p.m. Eastern, so 1 p.m. Mountain Time. And there's lots of different watch parties and commentary events that are going to be on. NASA has their own channel on YouTube that you can follow along there. I think I will be following along starting at noon Mountain Time with the Planetary Society's live stream that will be on YouTube. It probably is available other places like Facebook and such as well, but I'm going to use their YouTube channel. I'm a member of the Planetary Society. I give a monthly donation and I try and keep up with just different space related things that are going on. So I'm not a scientist. I wish I was. I'm just a lay person who is very enthusiastic about all things space. I love reading about all of it. I love learning about everything space related. Space exploration, science fiction. That was what started my love of all things space when I was 2 years old, watching Star Trek, watching the premiere of The Next Generation on TV when I was 2 years old. So that dates me. But it's just a really exciting day. Of course, we're all going to be nervously holding our breath or biting our nails during the 7 minutes of terror when all communication blacks out as the rover is descending through the Martian atmosphere and landing. So fingers crossed that all goes well. Perseverance's objectives are 1, looking for habitability, 2, seeking biosignatures like of possible past life, 3, caching samples, so collecting core rocks, sample soils, and storing them on the surface of Mars. And 4, preparing for humans. So with that, it's going to do testing on oxygen production from the Martian atmosphere. Oh, my watch is completely wrong. Okay, that's weird. So also, Perseverance is carrying Ingenuity, which is an experimental aircraft or a helicopter, and it's going to attempt the first powered flight on another planet. So I don't know when that one is scheduled, but I know it'll be in all the space news sites whenever they decide that it's time to launch that. So exciting day. First up, we are going to look at Spirit. These are the 3 rover inspired inks that Colorverse has released. Hopefully they'll do one for Perseverance. Also, I'm gonna need one for Sojourner. Oh my goodness, it's so tiny. For some comparison, here is a 15 ml bottle. And the 5 ml bottle is just itty bitty baby. Oh, it's like a teal. Oh, I like that a lot.
Granted, I haven't been able to find this in any larger bottles. Oh, that is so pretty. Colorverse.
Just very briefly and incompletely, Spirit was the rover that was active from 2004 to 2010, and it was half of the Mars Exploration Rover mission. It landed in an impact crater, Gusev, and its mission was to search for and study rocks, looking for water activity, analysis of minerals, rocks, soil around the landing site, studying the surrounding geology and geologic processes, and looking for geologic clues as to the environment when water was present. So, and whether or not these environments were conducive for life. And the original mission was only planned for 90 Sol days, or 92 Earth days, but it lasted 20 times longer than the original mission was planned. So that is just really, really incredible. And it was declared complete on January 26th, 2010, after Spirit got stuck in some soft sand for the previous 8 months, and they couldn't get Spirit out. So up until the very end of the mission, they were communicating with the rover, collecting data and samples and studying the surrounding area. But once the determination was made that they couldn't move Spirit anymore, the mission was deemed complete. 2004 to 2010, but that's amazing. Oh wow, this is such a beautiful ink. It looks like there's going to be just a slight shimmer. Next up, we have Opportunity. Oh, I can never get these boxes open without ripping them. Oh, look at that.
That is gorgeous.
Absolutely beautiful, and just such a nice complement to the teal above it. Briefly and incompletely, Opportunity was the second half of the Mars Exploration Rover mission, so the complement to Spirit. Landed in the Meridiani Planum in January of 2004, so it got there 3 weeks after Spirit. Again, the mission objectives included determining the potential for life on Mars, or if that potential for life exists, studying the climate and the geology, preparing for future manned missions. So again, it was expected to last for 90 sols, or 92 Earth days, and it lasted 55 times longer. So that is just incredible. So it ended only recently in 2018 when there was a huge planetary dust storm, and it caused Opportunity to enter hibernation. And they had hoped that after the storm passed, they would be able to get the rover to reboot, but it just didn't. So Opportunity served a good long time, collected lots of incredible data, but in the end, we just could not reestablish connection. So I remember all over social media back when that happened, there were lots of really cool tributes to Opportunity, and you know, our tendency is to anthropomorphize things, and I remember mourning for Opportunity and being unable to reconnect to the rover that did so much for us. 2004 until 2018, I mean 14 years. That's incredible, especially when it was only expected to last for 92 days. Just absolutely incredible. The last ink I have today is Mars Curiosity. It looks like it's a nice rusty red color to complement my favorite red planet. Mars Curiosity.
That's pretty.
When I was making this color myself, I might have made it lean more orange, but because I associate more of the oranges, rusts, coppers, all those colors with Mars. I've spent a lot of time thinking about this. I love Mars. I love space exploration. I'm really excited about our future on Mars. I am hopeful that we will continue studying and exploring and finding ways to study life outside of our own system.
So this is Colorverse Curiosity.
Again, briefly and incompletely, Curiosity landed inside the Gale crater on August 6th of 2012, part of NASA's Mars Science Laboratory mission. And the goals included study of climate and geology, the study of whether or not the field site that Curiosity is working in inside the Gale crater had ever been favorable for microbial life, and then more research in preparation for human exploration. And in December of 2012, so just 4 months after landing, the planned 2-year mission was extended indefinitely, which is really exciting. And Curiosity is still operational up there on Mars, giving us lots of data and lots of information. So it's really, really cool. Oh, it landed 2012, and I remember watching the command center at, was it at JPL where they were doing it? And just everybody being so excited for the landing. And if anybody remembers Mohawk Guy, the mission in mission control, so cool. 2012 to infinity and beyond. To a really nice red, and it looks like maybe a little sheen right there, but not really. It could just be the way my ink pooled up. But writing just off of the glass dip nib, it looks like we're gonna get some really good shading. So I wonder what would happen, or what will happen, when I put it in a nib. Okay, here is what those inks look like up close. I am really loving this teal. I mean, it really leans more towards the green side, I would say, than the blue side of teal, but that is beautiful. And Colorverse Opportunity, I don't know, let's see if we can see it on the screen a little bit. Just the shading in the writing from the glass dip pen, that is gorgeous. And maybe a little bit of sheen here in the red, but I think you'd have to lay it on really thick to get any of that potential sheen to show up. So, but good shading in the writing off of the glass dip nib. So thank you for watching today. I hope you found that somewhat interesting. I am gonna go and get ready to start watching the commentary as Perseverance approaches and gets ready for entering the atmosphere of Mars. And I'm just really excited to see it. Again, I'm just very enthusiastic and a fangirl about all things space-related, space exploration, and sci-fi. So I will try to include some links down below in the description about where you can find some information on this, and try and get it up before Perseverance lands. So thank you again so much for watching, and happy Perseverance Day. Bye.